No, I think you'll be fine, but you can very easily get hung up in some of these drifts. You got to know the lay of the land here in order to do something like he's doing right now. Because you can't really see exactly where the road is, and there's a few spots up there you can fall right into, I suppose, if you didn't know.
Hello and welcome to Gierok Farms. It's the middle of March right now while I'm filming this. And as you can see, we still have a lot of snow. I made it almost to the top of the hill. Currently, I'm on my way to the back 40 to go get our generator trailer that we have up there for the well. We want to get that down here so we can work on that. Just another project that we can do before spring is here and it's time to start planting and putting cows out on pasture and so on and so forth. So we're gonna try and make it through the snow today. We're about to go through the pass, I guess you could call it. And if you guys watched our previous videos, you may have seen the one where we had to dig ourselves through there before. So we're gonna see if we can make it through there again. Being later in the year, the snow's a lot heavier, it's a lot wetter, it's a lot denser. It should get interesting, but we made it this far and there were some pretty big drifts on the way up here, so hopefully we dig through this as well. The Dugway Road is right there. It's probably 20-30 feet away from me, but it's so drifted in there that there's no way we'd be able to push up and through that. So we kind of cut out into the field a little bit. That way we're able to get out of that deep snow and make it up here. Go so bad getting up here. There was only one spot where I got kind of worried. About halfway in between that last gate we went through and this apple tree here, it was pretty drifted, but I think a majority of that went pretty good. Now for this mess, we're gonna have to do some digging and hopefully we can get the handyman's jack under there and get that drawbar up and out of the snow. He's pretty snowed in there, but looks like Mariska's having a blast though, running around in the snow. It's just beautiful up here, beautiful. Oh, and Dad right now, he's busy moving hay back in the yard.
It is so bright today with that snow and the sun, and not that I'm complaining, but I never wear sunglasses. I don't know, they just bother me, but Aaron bought me these here a year or so ago. I think he's got a pair too. His wife calls them the granny blinders. They got these little edges on them. And I think today would be the day. Oh yeah, there we go. All right, so I gotta get some hay moved. I gotta get Ollie, and I gotta hook up the empty trailer over there by the bull barn and back it up to the edge of the barn there. And when my help gets back, we're gonna fill it up full of little squares, stack up a pyramid of little squares on there, which usually would last me, or last us I should say, or the cattle probably. It could be well over a week to 2 weeks if we stack it up tall enough full of. And that's a supplement for in between their haylage and corn silage. They'll get that too. So every third day we bring them corn silage, and then usually by the third day they end up eating some of that hay with it. It's just a nice mix that way.
came up and out of the ice a little better than I thought. I know what some of you guys are thinking, and I agree. It's a little sketchy using a handyman's jack in the snow and ice, but just like when I'm jacking anything else, even with a nicer jack and a nicer setting, you know, keep yourself from underneath it. You know, don't step underneath it, or, you know, don't lean on it. Be cautious. Don't put yourself in a spot where if it did fall, it would harm you. So we're gonna try to back up the tractor now, see how well it lines up here once we drop down towards it. Package secured. Got her hooked up. Now it's just time to get her home. We'll have a little extra drag now on the way home. Something extra to catch some more snow and make it a little tougher, but now we got a track to run too, so I think we'll get home. And most of the way is downhill anyways. Blanket of snow other than a few deer tracks here and there, and then obviously our track. Woo, just talk about a blank canvas. Pretty. So I made it back down to the yard okay. Dad's been getting Oliver and the hay wagon lined up. Now we're gonna move some hay out of the hay barn to feed the heifers and the dry cows.
Well, I figured if he didn't come back, we'd have sent a search party eventually. Before dark, we'd have come looking.
And it came out of the snow real nice and everything that the trailer did.
You are?
Yeah. River, why didn't you come with? Mariska came with. What the heck? This looks a lot nicer.
This is some nice hay.
River, if you wanted to play, you should have came with. You'd have had a lot of fun up there. All right, guys, hold on tight. Hopefully Dad catches you.
There we go. I'm going to tell you guys now, when I look through the screen here, it looks like our boards on the side got like 3-inch gaps between them. And that's just the camera for you. There's probably only a 1/2 inch or better or so between each board. It isn't his, I think it's just the way the camera shows it. But we're going to give you guys a bird's eye view of what we're doing here. I hope nobody's scared of heights because it's up here. The key is to get it where we want to get it without it all tipping over. Just gotta drive slow. With the chains on, it kind of likes to bounce a little bit. So this should be enough for, could be 2 weeks for the baled hay part. And virtually not a crumb of this gets wasted, being that we feed it only as they can eat it.
That's 2 jobs done. We just gotta find a spot for that trailer. But I think I'm gonna end off the video here. Stay tuned for that trailer project. I imagine we'll try to do a little of that this spring. So.
Well, we gotta let it thaw out, and I don't feel like putting it in the shop. I think we're gonna get some warm enough days. So I'll probably shovel the snow off, let it thaw out, take a good look at it, buy a little. I think I want to buy those tongue and groove boards. I'm not sure.
Yeah, that works out
Some
pretty
sort of-
nice on like that
Yeah,
trailer.
that center mash, that thicker stuff, you know, them treated. So then we'll look at it. I want to see if I can make it so that we can still use the apron. I know it works, just got to get patched up.
Yeah, it'd be neat. But anyway, stay tuned for that. Thanks for sticking to the end of the video. Hope you enjoyed, and we'll see you in the next one.